Stomp, stomp, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna be playing this. I'm gonna be playing Lords of Midnight, a different type of RPG. It's more of an epic fantasy. It's one of the greatest. Cited as one of the greatest ZX Spectrum games. So, ah, ooh, ooh. I think I have an understanding of what's going on. All right. Let's see. Is there a walkthrough for this one? Let's see if there's like a full guide. All right, I guess this may be a completely I guess this may be a completely let's see. Okay. Well, okay. I guess we'll fight the ice trolls. He slew the ice trolls. Okay. The ice sphere is very mild. Luxor is utterly bold. He has within him the moon ring. He thinks again. Okay. He thinks again. Okay. Stands on the downs of Mitharg, looking southeast of the mountains of Ishmael. It is night, and he thinks again. Okay. He thinks. Okay. All right. Well, I can say we're doing a lot of thinking. What about Rothron the Wise? Let's seek. He has found nothing. Okay, okay. Not sure. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Can't say much is happening on this end, so let's see what other, let's see. Let's see, choose, seek. He has found guidance. A voice calls, looking for the Utarg of Utarg, you must seek the keep of Utarg. It is down, wait, no, it is dawn. The ice sphere is quite cold. He thinks again, okay. Alright, where is the keep, where the heck is this keep of Utarg?
Hey.
Oh, hey. So I'm wondering what this Utarg of Utarg. Well, first let me share my screen on this VC. Okay. Oh, let's fight the dragons. He slaws the dragons. Okay.
So what is the ZX Spectrum?
It's an old British computer. Famous for
Oh,
having quite a
okay.
few revolutionary games that are like famous, but like I'm not that good at them.
Hmm.
Let's see. Let's go this way. Fight the Skulkrin. Okay. I'd fight in. Okay. I guess I'm kind of okay. Let's see. Move. All right, and now it's night. Okay. I have no idea what to do. So once it's night, I think I'll just move to the next character and see what the heck I'm supposed to do with that one.
Hmm.
How are you, by the way?
Tired.
Same here. Hmm. Okay, so apparently I can't move during the night, I think.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna look around, see what's nearby according to that. Oh, look, horses. Okay, I guess I'll hide. Hmm. I think I'm a bit long. Oh, can I move? No? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm lost. Let's see.
Does this game have a plot at all, or
It's a big plot. I managed to find this one. Oh wait, I have to press the night key. What was I thinking? Was I even thinking actually? Okay, I think choose the U button is knight. Okay. Okay. Knight has fallen.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
Alright. So now that knight has fallen, do you want Dawn? Um, yeah. Just 'cause. Okay. Wait, so I can't see. Let's see, he has found nothing! Okay. Yay, okay. Data-driven gamer, nice. Let's see, recruit, okay, yes. We gotta recruit some people. This is. I think I'm getting the hang of it, but, apparently night has fallen on this guy now. So, do you want to load an old game? No, I pressed that button by accident. Oh man, if only ZX Spectrum key overlays worked with modern computers. I've read a little bit. I'll have to read the full thing. I'd like to. Fun fact: did you know that I'm juggling? Oh, I'd recommend doing that because of how laughably bad it is. Okay, you know what? Let's read that. In the meantime, I'll see how much I can recruit while this game loads. Um, choose. Seek. Nothing. Okay. Um, let's go back to looking.
uh, oh, what? Wait, is the game glitching out right now, or why does it keep loading the screen? Like,
It's loading the. It keeps loading the screen because you know, it's an old computer, so it has to load every screen.
right?
Let's see. So what are these? Are these dogs? What the dog doing? Let's see. Choose. Oh, okay. So there's nothing to do other than seek and find nothing. Yay! What else is there to find here? Let me just look. Fight the wolves. Oh, gotta fight the wolves. Okay. And now it's night. Okay. We'll reconnect very soon. Okay, good. All right, you two, pick me up. There. Okay, there. Okay. What can Lord Brith do? It's like the let's see. Let's see. What choices can I make? Seek and find shelter and is refreshed. 6 hours of the day remain. Okay. He thinks again. Yes. Rorthron the Wise. The domain of blood. Okay. Press a key to choose. Do not hide. Okay. Let's see. Let's move. Let's move. Let's see what's here. See another city. And it's night. Okay. Say. Okay. Hide, I guess, and now the night button. Night has fallen, and the foul are abroad. 2 days have passed since the War of Solstice began. Okay. Can't say there's much for me to do here. How do I get... Oh, okay. There, now I'm back. Alright, guess I'll have to fight these guys. Wolves slew him, he thinks again. How do you think after you've been slain, actually? Good question. He thinks again.
He thinks again on how to deal with these wolves, I guess.
Yeah. Think, think, think. Oh, wait. What's there? Let's see. Oh, gotta fight these guys. Wolves slew him, he thinks again. Okay, everybody's thinking. Today, Funny Horsey will... Oh, look, Durgans. Oh, look, a city. Let's see. I guess I have to fight the Durgans. He slew the Durgans. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the choose button. Okay. I'll hide. Oh, wait. We still have this guy. Let's see what he can do. Let's recruit more guys. Let's see. Let's go here and okay. Let's see. We got Lord Brith. Choose. Fights the Skulkrin. He slew them. Okay, cool. And, okay, let's see. What can I do? Fight the Skulkrin. Okay. He slew the Skulkrin. Okay. And, okay. Nothing but think so. I guess night's come. Night has fallen.
And it can't get up.
Alright, so how do I start the new game? How do I get past this? The bloody sword of battle. Morkin, he thinks again. Okay. Well, let's just keep him thinking. Okay. Press a key. Do not hide. Fight the dragons. Here be dragons. Okay. Dragons slew him, and okay, now we're perpetually stuck in the thinking process. Let's see. Choose. All right, not much to do with him.
All right. I think I might maybe look into this game later, but I'm gonna take a nap right now.
All right, see you around.
All right, see ya.
Okay, let's see. Where else? Okay, let's go here. Fight the Skullcrin. You slew the Skullcrin. Okay. Fight the dragons. Okay. You slew the dragons. And all we could do is seek and think and okay. We got night, thinking, 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 and night. Okay. Guess night falls. And it can't get up. Fish Titan practically killed me with that one. Data driven gamer. Let me look that up. I haven't heard that one in a long time, and I'm gonna have to bookmark that. The Lords of Midnight. Do you want Dawn? Yes. Okay. No, I forgot the buttons. Let's see. Buttons, just move the glow and press the select or rent a button on your remote. Oh, is that like a pond? Either way, I think this is a great potential place to get some troops. Choose. Move and choose. Move and choose. Keep ending at this. Keep ending at this place. Forest everywhere. What the dog doing? What can I do? Fight the wolves. He slew the wolves. Okay. He thinks, and I think it should be time for night. And I forget which button. The bloody sword of battle brings death in the domain of dreams and of core and of blood and of Marketh and of Dundrak and of blood. Oh, and I forgot blood. Lord Brith is like the only guy I can work with now. Fight the Skullcran. Okay, let's fight him. Okay. What is this? Oh, fight the wolves. Okay. And it's night. Okay. Since nothing's happening at this part, I'm just going to come out and say it. Fuck Putin. Fuck him. I know I'm not gonna end the war by just me saying this on stream that only one person is watching at the moment, but figured I might as well just say it. Oh yeah, let's recruit some more men. The ice sphere is quite cold. Let's fight. Let's keep fighting. Alright. 90 Knights of Night. Night. Oh wait, there was a remake? Ah. I'll remember, been playing the original one, but not sure where I could find it, but do you want Dawn? Yes, okay. Not sure why it takes so long for Dawn to dawn, but possible place to recruit partisans, I think. Stand men on guard. Okay. Nah, I think I'm good there. Here be dragons? Not anymore. If I don't end up winning this one in the end, I'll probably just do a dramatic reading of the novella as requested. The bloody sword of battle brings death in the domain of blood, and of Marakith, and of Thrall, and of Hirath, and of Ithril, and of Ithril, and of Hirath, and of Kumar, and of blood. Hirath and Kumar. That's my favorite. That's my favorite stoner flick. Yes. Do you want Dawn? Yes. Is everyone else still thinking? Okay. Lord Brith. For some reason, I kept misreading that as Lord British. Fight them. This guy's like immortal. Getting an Atari 8-bit, that would be fun. As in like the 400 or ST. this section. You know what that reminds me of? Of all things, the genealogy parts of the Bible, of all things. And then he was the son of him, and was the son of this, and of. I don't know why I'm making that comparison of all things, but why the heck not? Let's go. Let's see what else there is to do before I end up failing. See, can I recruit? No? Okay. His warriors are tired. He has found nothing. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if I could go this way instead. Guess it's nighttime then. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. Sorry about that. I was just shifting in my chair. Looks weird on my VTuber. Oh wow, there's a lot of guys that I'm gonna have to fight here. Let's see, let's press the look button. Button! The battle continues. He has found nothing. Okay, let's look. Fight the dragons. Here be dragons. Okay. Can't say can't say much is happening here. Oh, okay. Ah, well. Suppose that's the end of the game. Rest in peace, Lord Brith. You were a real one. So, that was Lords of Midnight, but You know what? What the heck? I'm gonna do a dramatic reading of the opening. Luxor stood at the doorway of the hut, gazing into the white gloom of the forest. A thin scatter of Ursh. The fine powder snow of the new moon was floating down onto the frozen ground. It was time, thought Luxor. It was time. An icicle of fear touched him and shivered through him. He drew his cloak tightly around himself as though it would warm the chill in his heart, and turned from the forest. You are troubled, my lord, said Morkin. The boy looked up at Luxor, his face a mirror of the man's sadness. The world is troubled, said the forest keeper. He threw another log onto the fire and sent a flock of sparks flying into the smoky darkness of his hut. Come and warm yourself by the fire, my lord, said the boy. He stood up and offered the stool he was crouched on. No, Morkan, we must go. The solstice is nearly upon us, and Doom Dark is already waking from his slumber. Doom Dark. What kind of name is that? It's like, yes, he's blatantly evil. We must reach the Tower of the Moon by tomorrow, yet our ride promises to be long and hazardous. The horses, my lord. Yes, fetch them and let's be on our journey. The boy scurried out. Luxor turned to the forest keeper. Your fire and shelter have been a precious gift, keeper. I thank you. If you and your young squire can keep Doomdark scum from my trees, you're more than welcome, growled the keeper. Then grudgingly he added, my lord, and spat into the fire. Luxor turned and strode out of the hut into the crisp forest air. Morkin was already astride his horse, waiting. Luxor swung himself onto the saddle of his white war stallion. Then, at a word to the horses, they rode off into the trees. Ursh was still falling, and in an hour there was no trace of their passing. For many hours they rode in silence, Luxor lost in his thoughts, the boy watching the forest in a mixture of fear and fascination. He had heard the tales men told and couldn't quite believe they were only tales. Yet the forest had its own vast and lonely beauty, its trees standing still as stones, but each drinking a silent power from the earth that could thrust them, as tall as towers, towards the sky. Morkan felt smaller than he had ever felt. As darkness neared, the boy grew tired of the forest and turned to speak to his lord. Luxor was gazing into the distance as though in a dream. Why does the solstice trouble you, my lord? Asked the boy. Luxor turned his head slowly towards Morkan. For a few moments he said nothing, and then, as though he had suddenly remembered, he began to speak. Our world wasn't always white, Morkan. You've heard the legend of summer when the land was green and teeming with life. 10,000 moons ago it was, so long the men barely believe such a time ever existed. Yet the wise remember. They have scrolls that tell of the first snows falling and the first carpets of ice covering the land. Suddenly, all the lands of midnight were plunged into this winter of ours. Then came famine, a great famine that ravaged our people, and with famine came war. But the solstice, my lord, insisted the boy. I am coming to it, Morgan. I am coming to it. Holy shit. The wise shut themselves up in their towers and let war take its course. They have not foreseen this winter, yet they knew that war was only this way. For the lands that teemed with people in the long moons of summer could not feed such a throng any longer. I know, throng is just a funny word. Only one of the wise, Griffalon the Stargazer, stayed with his lord and gave him much counsel concerning war and conquest. Griffalon was astute, his advice was well measured, and soon the lord he served was powerful throughout the lands of midnight. No longer a mere lord, but by conquest, a king. Was that Doomdark then? Asked the boy. No, the king was not Doomdark! Lord Ushkarak reigned for but 12 moons before Griffalon had him murdered and took the crown for himself. The people and the lords were not displeased, for they knew Griffalon had advised wisely, and they knew nothing of his crime. They told each other that Griffalon the Wise would see them through, so that he did, after a fashion. But he ruled not through wisdom, but through fear and slaughter and sorcery. As the years passed, an icy chill spread through the hearts of those not already enslaved to him. No longer did people call him Griffalon the Wise, but instead Doomdark, Witch King of Midnight. Even this was his own doing, for it pleased him to know so many trembled in fear of him. So Doomdark is one of the wise, said Morgan in surprise. Who else but they could wield such power? Asked Luxor. You could, my lord, the boy replied fiercely. Luxor smiled. Your heart speaks louder than your head, Morgan. I would not seek such power even if I could wield it. But, my lord, what of the solstice? Why is the solstice so important? The solstice, Morgan, is the deepest, darkest day of the... I can't take this seriously. Morgan is the deepest, darkest day of winter. The Witch King, by his sorcery, draws his power from the very winter itself. He sucks from its heart the cold that fills his own and turns its icy force to his own will. For many moons now, midnight has known a false peace, while Doomdark waits and prepares for the solstice. Doomdark's last full assault on the free was moons before you were born, Morkin. And even then, we barely held him at bay. When the solstice comes and winter is deepest, Doomdark will draw more power than he has ever known from its icy heart. Then he will unleash all the hellhounds of midnight against us, and I fear we may not withstand him. A stricken look passed across Morkan's bright face. How so, my lord? We are the free, and you're the mightiest warrior in all of midnight, the boy exclaimed. Luxor smiled wryly. Morkan! You do me more than justice, but even if I were as you say it, it will take more than swords and strong arms to defeat the Witch King. In the last war he made against us, I slew score upon score of his foul creatures, yet always there were more to take their place. But worst was the ice fear, the cold blast of terror he sent creeping over the land to stab at men's hearts and turn their blood to water. This time it will be cold as the frozen wastes. Even they can be crossed, so the legends say. Perhaps, Morgan, perhaps. Morgan was silent for a moment, as though lost in thought. Then, as gravely as one of the wise, he said, We'll win, my lord. How so? Said Luxor. The boy grinned mischievously. This time you've got me to help you. Luxor looked at the youngster, smiled, and then roared with laughter, not at Morkan's ludicrous reasoning, but at the enormity of his innocent, affectionate conceit. Morkan, suddenly, realizing how boastful his words had sounded, burst into laughter too. Morkan! Said the Lord Luxor, still laughing. I doubt the ice sphere could ever touch you. There's not a chink it could pierce. It couldn't catch me anyway, said Morkan, suddenly galloping ahead. Luxor shook his head in disbelief and galloped after his runaway squire. And that ends today's reading of the instruction book. So, stomp stomp, and I'll see you around. Also, fuck Putin.